say we're here to stay. You can't move my army, no, no, no way. No way, no way. Ready to do all, so don't test my lane. Raising your bar, you won't overtake her. I'm a sweater, then we're here to stay. Come on!
What's up, everybody? Good morning, happy Sunday. It is Star Wars drop day. My screen's a little laggy today. Hopefully everything works out. I don't have to reset. As of right now, we're working. Everything's working all right. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. We got what some people think is going to be a big drop. I've got some nice price predictions on it. I'm thinking that even the rare could go over retail and it could sell out. However, there are almost 2,000 of them, so I could be wrong. I'm trying to find out what you guys think about it, see if y'all agree. It looks like several people have their price predictions in the chat, and they do agree. I got a new option. It just happened to pop up just now where you have to guess the VeVe collectible to win some vault cash. The first person to type it correctly in the stream wins, but you got to use capitals. It's case sensitive. Just so you know. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Let's go. Good morning. And let me know if you guys are bullish on this one. We're going to be doing a poll in a little bit. We'll be looking at some price predictions in the price predictions channel. And I'm going to read off some of them in the chat too. So Sandbox is at 60 on the Scout. He's got 60 going. He's got the rare going over retail. And of course the ultra rare going way over retail. Renee's got it over retail, 50 and 90. Alejandro's got the Scout at retail. And then 85 on the Imperial Guard. Costa's got it under. All right, I was wondering if people were feeling me on thinking that Scout Trooper could go above retail today, because on the Twitter poll, and I'll pull it up here in a second, only about 50% said they were going for it. What's up, Saliando? What's up, Poor Leverette's in the house. Alejandro's here. Jeff's in the house. Tucson, one of the first in the chat. We got Poor Leverette here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, VeVeZilla. Let's go. What did you say, Jeff? Finally, the vault has come back to live streams. I always live stream the weekend drops. I just don't live stream the weekday drops. For that, you got to check out BE on the Informant YouTube channel. The link is in the description. And me and BE were live yesterday talking about MCP points and strategy, the best things to stack if you're trying to get your MCP up. All right, so let's check the poll that I started yesterday on Twitter, see what it looks like, and then we will go in and look at the numbers on the drop today. So you can see actually 54%, you can't really see the number there unless I move it. Let me move it over here. 54% say no, they're not going for it today out of 136 votes. And a little less than half say yes. There are 1,983, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're crazy to think that these are selling out. But it's Star Wars, y'all. You know how Star Wars is. What's up? VeVeZilla's in the house. Good luck if you decide to go for this one. Mario C says some people will be collecting multiples. I feel like a lot of people are going to want two of these, one on each side of Darth Vader, right, in their vault. I think you got to have two guards. If you got them in front of a door, you got one on each side. You can't just have one Imperial Guard. There's only 983 of these. VeVe's keeping 90, so actually 893 are available. Serial numbers to look for today. We got, of course, 1960. I'm not a Star Wars expert, so maybe you guys know some more numbers, because I know there's a lot of weird numbers that are associated with Star Wars. So if you can think of any other, let me know. But I got 1977, of course, and 1983 is the year Return of the Jedi came out, and it's also the highest serial number today for the rare. So that one's double good. Of course, you got number 41, 501, and 1138. Those are the ones people always talk about for Star Wars. 74 because of the speed bike is an Aerotech 74Z. And that's another thing we're going to be talking about. Let me move this out of the way. It says in the Medium article that the Scout Trooper digital collectible may include possible future interactive activity with that speeder bike that they dropped a couple months ago. And I feel like they wouldn't have put that in there unless it's, I don't want to say definitely, but almost guaranteed to happen. The interactivity between the speeder bike today's Scout Trooper. That's why I think this could sell out. We'll sell at Star Wars. Exactly, Renee's. What's up, Scar? Good luck on these. Going for the drop. Yeah, good luck, everybody, if you decide to go for this one. It might sell out right away. It might go under retail. It's possible. My price predictions, though, I've got the Scout Trooper going a little bit above retail. I feel like people will stack those. And I got Imperial Royal Guard at 85, and BE's right around the same as me. 55 on the Scout Trooper, 85 on the Royal Guard. If you guys want to put in your price predictions, just go over to my Discord server. Link is in the description. That's an old link. I think the link still works. And go down to the price predictions channel and put in your price predictions. How much should we bid? Ooh, that's a great question. What's up, Troy Carthy? Said this is a tough one for price predictions. Appreciate you, bro. All right, so we got the Pokemon still popping up. If you haven't been to one of my streams in the last couple of weeks, there's a new feature where you can catch the Pokemon when they pop up. Just keep in mind, if somebody uses that command up there on the top, catch Pokemon, that only that person can catch that Pokemon. There's random ones like this one, though, where everybody can catch it. It's just the first one to type exclamation point catch. Waitlist open? Oh, that's a good question. Is it already? Time went by fast. Yeah, waitlist is open. I don't think there's no quick gate or anything like first one into the waitlist wins. Nothing like that. However, I'm joining for sure. I'm going for this one. I don't have a ton of gems to spend right now. I'm still holding on to my secret rare Lambo and my secret rare Coke machine. Can't take the L's on those. I'm just holding those long term, hopefully, unless they pump sometime. So I don't have a ton. I don't have a ton to spend, but I'm definitely going for this one. We'll be sniping in the market. Probably got to snipe the Scout Troopers. They could start low and then go high if people start stacking them. What's up, Hammy? Actually, I think that could happen. It's a good chance that happens. So I might buy these if they're at, what, 25? Ugh, that's dangerous, though. I don't know. I might buy one of these when the market opens on them. No matter if I get one or not on the drop, and hope that the price goes up, because I kind of feel like price is going to start low on these and then go up. So yeah, waitlist is open. If you want to join, go ahead and get in there. Get yourself a speeder bike. Not a speeder bike. A Scout Trooper that rides the speeder bike. What's up, BE? Let's go. Dan K says go buy a bike from the store. See, so you're thinking that they're going to be below retail? Seems like most people think they'll be above retail. What's up, biggest bro? I'm trying to get my chat to catch up. I'm using this new chat thing. And these guess the collectibles shouldn't be popping up that often. I have them on random where they pop up like either every 2 minutes to 10 minutes. So I don't even know what that character is, but if you're a Star Wars fan, you may know. Oh, yeah, I do know what it is. Biggest bro's right, but he spelled it wrong. Yeah, now I remember. Go to 32. What does that mean, poor Leverett? Go to 32. All right, I'm in this wait list. I'm ready to go. Good luck if you guys are going for this one. We'll do a poll, see how many people in the chat. I'm assuming more than 50%, since usually there's more people in my chat that are going for the drop than when I ask the poll on Twitter, because you know people, random people be answering the poll. They don't even know what VeVe is, so you know they clicked no. Are you going for today's Storm? Crap, spelled it wrong. Storm? Oh my goodness. It's not really a Stormtrooper. Let me call it a Scout Trooper. Let me just call it a Star Wars drop. And just like I promised yesterday when me and BE were live, there's no I don't know option on this one. You got to say yes or no. You've had plenty of time to decide. You knew this was coming. Now you have to tell me, did you decide you're going for it or not going for it? What's up, ALXW in the house? Appreciate you. You know I secretly love it. I mean, I might, but I can't say it out loud. You know I can't say that in public. BE's reminding everybody it's the last day to mint the Batman Metal Mat. I need to go and see what that price was. Somebody was asking yesterday, and I never did look it up on stream. And I gotta figure out what to search. Maybe metal. He's talking about that item that you had to craft from the most recent Batman Who Laughs drop. 26 in the market. Coast is going for it. Let's go. What do you say, biggest bro? What's up, biggest bro? Appreciate you, bro. Hope you grab a low secret rare. No secret rares today, though. I hope I grab a low ultra rare. I definitely like the way the Imperial Royal Guards look today. What's up, Hidden Jester? Good morning, my man. Good luck if you decide to go for this one. JJ's going for it. Dan K says if you don't buy it, you lose the MCP points. That's right. And we were going to talk about that. What's the amount to bid on this in order to get one? They're keeping 40%. There's 2,000. About 2,800. About 2,800 available. 40% of that is going to be like 1,200 or something. I don't think you have to bid too much. Probably 10K max. I think if you bid more than that, you're guaranteed to get it, but that's not financial advice. I could be wrong. Pixel Pudding says, yeah, how much is everyone bidding? Let me know in the chat how much you're bidding on MCP. I guess you don't have to, because I know some people want to keep that secret. It's probably not something you should advertise. What's up, True Stoner? Haven't seen you since Photo Finish Live days. Are you still playing Photo Finish Live? My filly is about to become old enough to either breed or race. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Grass says, I still got my number 41 Batman emblem. Is that the one we were just looking at? The DC Dark Knights metal emblem. Floor price is 67. That's a lot of high numbers. So there's only 300. Did VeVe keep 90 of these? Because if so, then there's only like 200 out there. Di says, I'm mad, can't go tell, come back in an hour, even try to log into the web app. Yeah, Di's not able to log into their app. I don't understand why. I know a couple people had that problem on Twitter, and they said they reinstalled, but Di's already tried reinstalling and that didn't fix it. Now, you can't log in on the web app or the mobile app? Reinstalled it and everything. Dang, you must have did something. What did you do? Baby Milo is bidding 5,000 MCP on this one. What's up, C29? So this set is locked in my vault. You haven't even started yet. You already got it in your vault? You must know David you. Now I hear you. You're going to complete this set? Are you going to buy them both on the drop? I guess it'll depend on what you get on the drop. If you get the Royal Imperial Guard, you might as well just go in and hope that the Scout Trooper is under retail. I expect it to start off under retail when the market opens on these, but I'm kind of thinking it won't stay under retail. People are going to stack them. What's up, Rewind? Good luck if you decide to go for this one. We got Stormtroopers with possible interactivity with the speeder bike. Got mine listed for 13K. I need something that's worth 13K. Then I could really build up my collection. Wow, Manus in the house. What's up, my man? Says if I don't get it, hopefully I get the regular drop. Good luck, my man. Oh, you're putting 5,005. Or Droid Arrow's bidding 5,001. I mean, if I could get it with 5,000, maybe I will just go ahead and bid that. So what do we say? There's 2,800, so about 1,200 is set aside for MCP points. Do you think there's going to be 1,200 people who actually bid MCP? I bet you would be guaranteed to get it with 5,000, but you're probably guaranteed to get it anyway. Is this selling out right away? I mean, it might sell out after rebounds happen. Yizzo says he had an error and it fixed itself. Oh, then it opened. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get on. What's up, How to Brain? Good luck if you go for this one. Screenshot your MCP before the drop to see if you actually won a bid. I always keep mine. I mean, I got small numbers, so they're easy to remember. Because I remember when the first MCP drop happened, I had 38K, and I bid like 5K on it, and I came back, and as expected, it was at 33K. Jomi says, how many points will you guys... yeah, that's what we're checking. It looks like a lot of people are doing 5,000, 5,001, 5,005. Kryptoni's got the money bags bidding 6K. That says, I only bought some rare comics for MCP points. Can't be mad. Dropping a while. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt they like banned you or anything. You would have got a message. It must be some type of technical glitch. Maybe it's your device. I know some devices are too old actually to use the app. Scar says, I don't think it's selling out, but I might be the only one. Now, there's several people that don't think this is selling out. I think it is. Maybe not even right away. But I think the Wells will stack these because most of the Wells are big Star Wars fans. If you remember when Darth Vader dropped, a lot of people, pretty much everybody, except for my collectibles, was underestimating what the price of that was going to be. Because I remember I said 800 and I was like the second closest. Everybody else was thinking Darth Vader first appearance would be less than 500. Some people were saying less than 200. I remember Hello K said like 150 and it came out at like 2K because it's Star Wars. Gangster said this isn't big enough. It's true. It's just a scout trooper. It's not like it's the stormtroopers. I think it's smart that they dropped this before the stormtroopers because you know people would have had big armies of the stormtroopers and they would only want a scout or two. But now since there aren't any stormtroopers, they're probably going to want to get a bunch of these scouts and put them next to Darth Vader in their vault. I think without bidding we should be okay. I think that's what I'm going to do, Gangster. I hope you're right. I might regret it. Nathan did a $1 bid. It's got to be 5,000 minimum if you're talking about MCP. What's up, Goat Slayer? I haven't seen you in a while. You going for this? Yeah, I'm going for it. You're passing on this? Let me see what the poll looks like. It is 40 gems. If it was 20 or 25, that would be a definite go. Right now, 59% of the chat say they're going for it. I'm going for it. I'm not putting MCP points on it, but I don't think I'll need to. Could be wrong. J. Hirsch says whoa, I can't keep up. Star Wars will sell out this price. It's usually 80 gem. That is true. They do 60 for Marvel collectors. I mean, for Marvel characters. And they do 80 for a lot of other Star Wars. Now these are only 40. They're just troopers. However, you got that nice Imperial Royal Guard that I know everybody is trying to get. What's up, Luis? Hello from India. Good luck if you're going for this one. See, back in the day, if you lived over there in the east, the eastern part of the world, you had absolutely no chance of getting any of the drops because it was all about who had the best IP, who had the fastest connection, and everybody over there, they didn't have a server close to them, so they weren't getting anything. So I know those people were really excited about having the chance to do these reservation drops where they have just the same chance as everybody else. NS, what's up, my man says, Wagwan. I know what that means. Are we using MCP points? A lot of people in the chat are. I'm not. I'm gonna take the chance that I can get it without using MCP points, but I feel like if you do use MCP points, you're almost guaranteed. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like you're guaranteed with even 5,000 or 5,001 MCP. I'd probably do like 5,005 just to be safe. Oh no, my chat. There it is. What's up, Mission? Let's go. Good luck if you're going for this one. We got Denny OC in the house. Ahoy, ahoy. Jay says this will sell out. Don't listen to these news that sell for a loss. I mean, there's 2,400. Have we had a drop with this many editions sell out anytime recently? You got 2,000 plus another 983. Almost 3,000. 2,800 pretty much. It could sell out. I expect it to sell out. Visiting for work. Miss Cal. No, you're not allowed to say that when you're in India. That's a religious animal over there. Grass says, I don't understand why they are holding 40% of people, for people who play bids, especially this, because they want to reward the collectors, I would assume. Good morning, Led Jess. We got the OG Dr. Strange in the chat. Everybody's here for this drop. So you can tell there's a little bit of hype around this. When's the last time we had a poll where more than 50% said they were going for the drop? Let's see where we're at. 58% say they're going for it. 42% say no. I'm going for it. What's up, Captain Obvious? Did nobody guess Seymour Evil Monkey? So whenever they pop up, I guess nobody guessed at all. I might take that away if nobody plays it, but whenever a collectible pops up at the top of the screen, you can guess it, and the first person to guess it correctly gets 250 vault cash. What's up, Jay says, all these people returning to VeVe, this is definitely selling out. That's what I feel like too. I mean, it's Star Wars. Star Wars is bigger than Marvel around here. What's up, Haas? Let's go. I'm doing all right. I watched a really good movie the other day thanks to my chat. I think somebody in the chat suggested last week to watch Dumb Money on Netflix. I think it just came out on Netflix too, and it was really good. It was especially good for me because it was about a YouTuber talking about what to invest in, and then of course it's about the GameStop stock, and you got all these people talking about diamond hands. Plus I had America Ferrera in there, and I'm a big America Ferrera fan. Captain Obvious says, I'm skipping this one, so it probably will be profitable. Why are you skipping this one? It's Star Wars. I think it's going to be all right. I think this one's going to do well. UNBE changed my thoughts on the drop yesterday, says Pooski. In a good way or a bad way? Did we talk you into it? I think this one's worth going for. Don't quote me, though. This is not financial advice. We are just live talking and having a good time for entertainment purposes. What's up, Damien? Let's go. So I'm going for it, not using MCP points. That's my plan. I'm not going to use MCP points. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to get the drop without MCP. I feel like if you do use MCP, you're probably going to get the drop because there are something like 1,200 that are held back for MCP users, bidders. Kryptoni says, if all I have to worry about is losing 20 bucks, I'm good. I spend more than that on scratch-offs. Oh, yeah. Kryptoni ain't no joke. He's a well. But this one's 40. What are you talking about, 20? It is 40. Oh, if the Scout Trooper goes to 20 in the market and you sell it, you would only be losing 20. I don't think it's going that low. It is 2,000 editions. We have seen a lot of stuff with 2,000 editions go that low. Does VeVe take crypto? Soon. Hashtag soon, yo. Thank you, Woody. Everybody hit that thumbs up button for me in the on the stream. That way that it pops up higher in the YouTube search, and maybe we can get some people, some newbies who see it trending up there and want to jump in and catch some Pokemon or go for the drop. Captain Obvious says, saw the banker last night. Who's in it? Let me know who's in it. Sounds familiar. I can't recognize what it is. VeVe has no ties to crypto. Even Omi has not. Well, that's the whole point about MCP, though. You can boost your MCP points by holding Omi and putting it in the app, and then you have a better chance of getting important drops like this one. Who knows what other things they're going to drop that are really low edition that you're going to have to use MCP points to get. I'm still waiting for the Banksy drop. I expect it, being an art drop, to be really, really low edition when they finally drop it. They announced it over a year ago, but eventually they're going to drop that bad boy and everybody's going to want it. Hopefully the Pokemon thing is working. Good luck for whoever is trying to catch it. I'm not using MCP. Do you think that's a bad idea? I don't think that's a bad idea. That's what I'm doing too. That's my plan. I feel like that's... Oh, there you go. Now it's working. We're going to snipe in the aftermarket. Me too. And there are serial numbers to look for today. Quite a few. You got the 1977 one, of course. If you hit that on the drop, you're doing all right, whether you got a rare or not. 1983 is the Return of the Jedi and the highest serial number possible for the rares, which are the Scout Troopers. Then you don't forget the 501 and the 1138. There might be some other important Star Wars serial numbers. I don't know them all, but those are the ones I know. Actually, somebody in the chat helped me with one of them. What's up, Cole Reed? Been a while going for this one, see? Like you were saying, a bunch of OGs coming back into the game. If I could pull that up on the stream. There, play a lot of Pokemon Go. I like Pokemon Go. Let me get that up here. I guess I can't put it on the screen. There it is. Cole Reed in the house. Haven't seen Cole Reed for a while, and he's here because we got a Star Wars drop. One that's probably worth going for. Boom, we got her, y'all. Let's go. All right, we can stop hyping this up. That's all we wanted to do. We got Captain Obvious to load the gems up. Mission accomplished. Luis Perez says, that's awesome to add Pokemon to the stream. As long as it works. It's a little laggy. I know Thomas G and Alejandro both have big collections of Pokemon they've caught in the stream already. Hopefully I get the drop, the secret rare on the drop. There is no secret rare, y'all. It's ultra rare. The ultra, I hear what you're saying, though. Then I can go get the Scout in the aftermarket for 20. I don't think it's going to be 20 gems, man. We got Sayonara or price predictions here. So far on this channel, expect the Scout Trooper to be above retail. Retail's 40. Let's go. 5 likes. 229 viewers and only 5 likes. Bro, get those likes up, y'all. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you refresh, it'll refresh your likes. Meta Money says, don't understand the MCP yet, but going for it as normal. Yeah, so on the MCP points, you can see it right here. It says place a bid. The minimum is 5,000. So they're holding back 40%, which is about 1,200 additions. So the 1,200 people who bid the most MCP points will get the drop, a blind box, and they'll lose those MCP points. And anybody else besides those 1,200 who bid MCP points but were too low would get the MCP points that they bid back, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, Bitcoin BMW? Good morning. We got Adam in the chat. I haven't seen Adam in my chat in forever. He goes to everybody else's streams, but not mine. Oh, he's skipping this one, and he came in to hang out. Appreciate it. Let's go. But are you really skipping this one? Adam is really good at price predictions. He always won the price predictions competitions. That scares me a little. That worries me. I'm not going to lie. What's up, Simply Marvelous? Let's go. So I'm still on the fence for this one, trying not to lose any gems right now. I mean, all I can show you is a few price predictions. You got TKO Addict bringing us down here with 20 gem price predictions on the Scout, and he might be right because there are almost 2,000 additions. I think a lot of people just expect the big collectors, the big Star Wars fans, to be stacking these. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like everybody needs to have, or everybody who's a fan and wants to collect these is going to have 2 Imperial Guards. So if they're putting them out in front of their door, they got 1 on each side, or if they're putting them next to Vader, isn't that one you need 2 of? I want 2 of them. I'm not even a big Star Wars fan. And then the Scout Troopers, it would depend on if people are stacking those to build up little armies or not. It says animated, and whose stream was it? I was watching Arcade stream, I think yesterday. Could be wrong. I was watching somebody's live stream, and they were showing the animation on this. And the animation, I mean, it's an animation, but it's like he just moves around a little bit. He just kind of, you can see him breathing. That's about it. Oh, so yeah, on Oscar the Grouch, you got to have a, that one was kind of weird because you had to have a lowercase t on the duh. It's the same with a couple other ones on there. So remember, if it's something, the t is lowercased. Hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate you, Captain Obvious. Tom Shockley says, what are our predictions on the Ultra Rare? What's up, Tom? See, we got a bunch of OGs that aren't always here hanging out for drops. Excited about this and going for this because it's Star Wars. So we got 4 price predictions so far. Everybody's got the Royal Guard going above retail, of course. That's the Ultra Rare today. The lowest is 67 and the highest is 99. The real question is the Scout Trooper going to go above retail, and is this drop going to sell out? You got 4 minutes left to join this drop, or it will pass you by. Breathing animation, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Emperor coming in? Yes, eventually everything's coming, right? There it is. Lenny Jiro says, this drop seems like one of those where Moonboy's super hard to give people reasons to buy, and it ends up being yet another flop. I mean, it could be. That's why I said not financial advice. Yes, Adam is really good at price predictions. I think people are looking for a big drop, so maybe this will... Yeah, this is going to pump up the community. You know, it's Star Wars, so people are going to be excited about it, regardless. And plus, they look really cool. The Imperial Royal Guard looks very cool. Yeah, breathing animation. That's pretty much the only animation on it. However, the important part to remember here, for people just joining the stream, is that if you look into the Medium article, well, it's not a Medium article anymore, the blog article that they put out about this drop, it does mention here that the Scout Trooper digital collectible may, let me highlight that, may include possible future interactivity with the vehicle, the Star Wars vehicle Aerotech 74Z bike, speeder bike. And these aren't even sold out yet. They're right about retail in the market, because it seems like anytime somebody lists ones below retail, it gets picked up. Shout out to Mission with the super chat. Let's go. I don't like the way my super chat show up on my chat here. I couldn't even hardly see that. See if I'll let me click on it. Appreciate you, Mission. Thank you. All right, so these are the speeder bikes that apparently the Scout Troopers may be interactive with. But what people were mentioning is that it's not even animated or interactive. However, neither was Ritmo when Ritmo first came out. We got an Arcade in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Arcade? See, now I got to refresh my chat. There we go. Good morning, Arcade. You got about 2 minutes left if you want to get into the queue and go for this drop. Let me back out and get back in. Looked like my clock was a little buggy. Yeah, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 612 likes on the drop page. So what does that compare to some of the other drops you've seen, Dane Cakes? I don't keep track of that. Is that a lot or not a lot? It doesn't seem like a lot to me, which I'm kind of surprised with it being Star Wars. Tucson sources, trust me, bro. That's my source sometimes too. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Eric? Let's go. Tom says, yeah, well, I mean, it is animated, kind of, sort of. Does kind of, sort of count? Grass says, I think the hype will die down on these collectibles when something else gets announced. Yeah, that's what always happens, of course. But I think there's a lot of hype today on this. And that hype is going to bring a sellout. I'm just going to say it. I expect this to sell out. I could be wrong. There he is. Adam's in the house. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. Adam says, good luck, everybody. Good luck, Adam. So Adam's not going for this one. However, we might have talked him into it. You never know. I want to see the see what the poll says real quick. Kryptoni says, I got the Star Wars bike on the drop, so I'll win. Either way, you're still holding it? That's the real question. 59% of the chat say they're going for this one. 41% are skipping it. We've got a few price predictions. They're not super high. I mean, they're not super low, actually, compared to recent drops. We got one that's super low. TKL Addicts at 20 over here. Everybody else, though, is feeling bullish on this. Me and BE both got about 50 to 55 on the Scout Trooper. Retail's 40. And then, of course, Imperial Guard, 85. And Sayonara's got Imperial Guard, 99. Now, I was going to put 99 for the Imperial Royal Guard myself, too. However, I thought that was too high. I was like, I don't want to be that bullish on it, right? I could be wrong. But my argument is that everybody's going to want at least 2 Imperial Royal Guards for their vault. Pink Panther says, good drop, 40 gems. Got the price right. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about the price. If it was 60, I don't even know if I would go for it. If it was 20, everybody would be going for it. But I think 40 right in the middle is probably the way to go on this one. TKO Addict says the app is crashing. Is something big? Yeah. If it starts crashing, then that means there's a lot of people on there. We've always had that problem. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is the type of drop that would crash the app. Right now, it seems fine to me. I'm not going to be backing out of the page anymore, though. Oh, now that's buggy. The clock seems a little buggy to me. I did not want to leave the wait list. I better not did it kick me out of the wait list? Uh-oh, we got Jay talking about the Taylor Swift agenda. Yeah, she's definitely got an agenda. I'm kidding. I'm being sarcastic. No sellout. 25.65 says Jake. So we got the Bears in the chat. What's up, Bears? 40 is, yeah, I think that's a good price for it. How many MCP points are you putting? I didn't put any MCP points. Did you guys bid any MCP on this? I know several people said they were bidding either 5,000, 5,001, or 5,005. I think Kryptoni said he was bidding 6K on this one. I didn't see a lot of people or anybody say they were bidding 10K or putting a whole bunch into it. I guess you gotta save that for like the Yoda drop or something. Springsteen sucks. That's cap, bro. What are you talking about? How to Brain says, wasn't going for it, but now I'm going to. We got him. We talked to another person into it. Hope you don't regret it. I could be wrong. This might end up not selling out. It is a lot of additions. 2,800. Digitalverse says, low mint trooper bike, 10 gems above floor. Grab and match your trooper. A low mint trooper bike, 10 gems above floor. Ooh, I hear what you're saying. People are going to want to match up. That's smart. Let's go and look at it. People are going to want to match up their speeder bikes with their trooper numbers. So if they get the scout trooper number 118, they're going to want to get the speeder bike number 118 too. Yeah, that makes sense, but I don't know if I would be just investing in them and hoping to find the person who wants that particular serial number. Might be the way to go though. Taylor Swift will sue VeVe. Why would she sue VeVe? It won't sell out right away. A lot of VeVe goobers will buy 10. That's what I'm saying. I didn't think it would sell out, maybe not right at the drop, but once the rebounds hit, that's when a lot of people are going to buy as many as they want. Took the gamble on a speeder bike, hit number 47. Oh, got it. The speeder bike number 47. Let's go. Did you sell it? I feel like you get a lot for that. We got Rich J. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck if you just had to go for this. Good luck everybody else, because the wait list is closed, and in 2 minutes and 45 seconds, we're going to find out what we got. Recently on these drops, it hasn't been showing us what you got on the drop with the green truck. Like, it'll just give you the serial number, not the rarity, when it used to give us both. Please tell me you didn't actually bid 50K. Did somebody bid 50K? You know you're getting this one. Larry Mackins bid 5K. Oh, is TKO Addict? No, that don't make no sense, though. TKO Addict says he bid 50K. However, if you go to price predictions, TKO Addict is the one who has 20 gems as his price, but you can't see it. Let me make this go away. TKO Addict's the one that bid 20 gems. Satish has 32 on the Scout, 75 on the Royal Guard, which is not bad. That clock is buggy. We got 2 minutes before the drop begins. Let's go. It's a little laggy, but it's going to pop a Pokeball out here in a second for whoever hit catch first. Got the TIE Fighter too. Yeah, people are going to be building up Star Wars collections. Isn't it all like bad guys so far? I mean, we got Luke Skywalker, but the rest is like Vader. You got, well, I guess we got a couple of the good guy ships on here. I'd have to go in here and look. Are they only releasing the villains? I know like Mina Tobin. The ATST, those are the bad guys. Admiral Akbar's a bad guy. Vader, of course, is a bad guy. Well, you got C-3PO and R2-D2. We need Yoda. Win Yoda. Did it not let you catch that? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think it's because somebody probably... Keep in mind on the Pokemon, if you go up here and check, somebody typed catch my Pokemon or catch Pokemon, and they used some of their vault cache to spawn a Pokemon. When that happens, they're the only person who can actually catch that Pokemon. Nobody else can. Won't be mad if I don't get selected. Yeah, you'll be saving 40 gems. Alright, here we go, y'all. Speaking of Pokemon. Good guy droids, yeah, that's true, the droid. And Obi-Wan, I forgot about Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan also, and Luke Skywalker. What's the girl's name? I know a lot of the Star Wars fans don't like her. Oh, it's on the tip. Rey. R-E-Y, Rey. We need that Rey drop. It's a trap. Alright, y'all, good luck. Let's put one on screen. Boom, it's time to get these Scout Troopers. Get number 501 or number 1138. If you get that 1977, you're looking at like maybe 5K, maybe 2K, somewhere between 2,000 and 5,000 if you get that 1977 serial number. Number 41 probably in the same range, with it being a Star Wars drop. And of course 1944 is George Lucas' date of birth. That one might do well. Akbar's a good guy? I could be wrong. What? Wow, that was not expected. That was not expected. I got the big red message, the red error. I didn't even get one. Not selected in L. We got L's in the chat, y'all. Luis Perez, Nickel with the L. I haven't seen a big Star Wars vault yet. Well, I'm sure if you look on Twitter, you'll find some. Why is there so many L's? I haven't seen a W yet. What is happening? Oh, there we go. We got a 633 ultra rare for Vil. My chat just couldn't keep up. Eric got the W, used 10k MCP points, got the W. Gus Hall with the W. Dane K got the 1879 Scout. Ouch. MCP game is on. You look at all the L's in the chat. I got an L as well. Con got one. K Bacon with the W. Handsome Mike got selected. Should I drop? Should I cop? I don't want to give you financial advice, but I was thinking this one did well. With all the L's in the chat, I would say yeah, but I could be wrong. Baby Milo with the 5000 W. Mission with the ultra rare. Congratulations, he got one of the Royal Guards. Sven used 5600 MCP points and got the W. Let's go. JJ with the rare. Fogue with the Royal Guard. 885. And the highest on those are 983. So if you get that 983 serial number, you don't want to sell that for floor price. Keep sleeping on Star Wars. I knew these were going to sell out. I said that. However, I should have put some MCP points on it. Looks like people that only put 5,600 or 6,001 MCP points were able to get the W with just using that much. All right, let me switch over to here because my chat is not keeping up. Hammy with 15k. You put 15k on this, Hammy? Bruin 88 with the 3-digit. Congratulations. Ken, one of the first in the chat today, got the ultra rare. Tangma got a W with no MCP. Mario C with a W. So not everybody who didn't use MCP, of course, because they kept 60% supply for people who didn't use MCP. So I guess, yeah, it makes sense. It just seems like a whole lot of people went for this, because not everybody got it. We had a lot of L's in the chat. Mohammed with a rare, but a 3-digit rare. Ultra rare for dimes. Let's go. Pink Panther got the rare. Rich J got it with no MCP. What do you mean it don't make sense, Tony Dolce? The L's in the chat wanted to flip. I mean, everybody wants to flip, no? Or is that just me? A lot of people want to flip. That has nothing to do with it. But I probably should have put some MCP points into it. At least I can save these MCP points and use for a future bigger drop. Is the Pokemon messed up? Because I just see a ball on the screen. That's not what it's supposed to do. I don't think my apps work very well with too many people in the chat. Let me see if I can get rid of that. Probably not. So we're just going to have a ball on the stream. Maybe it'll reset when the next one pops up. Alright, so 59% of the chat said they were going for it. And sure enough people went for it that there were a bunch of L's. However, we can go for the rebound 10 minutes from now. 11 minutes actually. And then 5 minutes after that, we'll be able to buy and sell these and snipe these in the marketplace. I believe they stopped that. 626 rare for L Star Wars. Only used 50-50 MCP. So not everybody had to use a ton of MCP. You could have got away with about 5,000. And I was saying that before the drop, that I feel like everybody who bids MCP points will be able to get the drop, because there's only going to be like 1,200 people. Diazzo says it has to do with aping in. Prices will fall because demand is only to flip. I don't know about that. I feel like there's going to be some demand there for people who want to stack up big collections of troopers for their vault and for the VeVe-verse. Number 75 rare in the house, Alejandro. Let's go. Congratulations. That one should do all right. Yeah, that's a W for sure, even if this doesn't go above retail, which it still could. You saw the L's in the chat. It possibly could. Got the ultra rare with 6,000 MCP points. Congratulations, Ken. And he got number 225. That's a good serial, too. Decent. JJ got it with no MCP. Yeah, plenty of people got it with no MCP. Come on, Pokemon bot. Are you not going to work for me today? I'm going to have to investigate that. Pokemon bot not working. Madison says, skip for sure. Better stuff in the market. Bad odds for a good flip. Depending on what the rare goes for, you might be right. But if it's above retail, then obviously it was good odds for a flip. Fumbled in and nailed it. Imperial Guard. Let's go, Ghost Slayer. Congratulations. Shakespeare says, good morning. I was late. Almost missed it, but got the ultra rare. Used 10k MCP. Let's go. 77 ultra rare. 1,000 plus. Maybe a lot more. I think so, too. With it being 77, the year that Star Wars started was 1977. We got Feels Good in the house. Let's go. Says, will you ever address hogging the best mint numbers? Well, they always say that number 1 mint for every collectible is going to be in the VeVe Museum. And then they probably have to give the licensor some of those good mint numbers. But David, you probably keep some too. I would think that you or anybody who gets those early numbers probably have one particular number that they get of every collectible. Like, so he has all the number 2s or all the number 3s. I gotta do something about this Pokemon though. It's oh, I said that and it worked. Maybe it didn't work. I don't know. Pokemon's broke. There we go. It's working now. Maybe. I don't know. Kryptonic says, I hope the scout goes to 10. That's the thing. Don't you think whales are gonna buy like a ton of these if they were 10 gems each? That's why it's not gonna go that low. Captain Obvious says, I want to use MCP points for rebound. Yeah, you know, honestly, I probably would too. I'd probably use some MCP points for the rebound on this. Dolce says, my account got locked for loading gems, but I can use my computer? That seems weird. Why would they lock you for loading gems? That's what they want you to do. LK with a good serial number, 456. That one might be, I'm sure it's above retail. That one might be like 20%, maybe even 33% above retail. Yeah, a lot of people in the chat with 3 digits. Let's go. Congratulations. Satish got the rare. Not a great serial number. Here's the serial numbers I'm looking for, and I haven't seen any in the chat yet, besides number 77. Keep an eye out for number 74. Even though it's a 2-digit, the speeder bike that he drives is the Aerotex 74Z. So I think 74 will do well in the market. 501 and 1138 are definitely going to be good ones to look forward to. 501 and 1138. I got to remember those while I'm sniping. 568, Return of the Jedi. Does that mean that you got the scout? They should have just made a mint number 0 to use for the museum. They could have done that. That's true. I don't know. That depends on how the minting works. They might not let you do that on IMX. Dolce says, I got a 1952 Stormtrooper. I mean, it's still decent. We have to see. What do you mean weird stuff? What did I say? Did I say something weird? Maybe I did. I don't remember saying something weird. Baby Milo with the ultra rare. Congratulations. Yes, keep your eye out on Tuesdays. Coming up, probably this Tuesday will be the first time, but we're going to do a new stream with me and BE. It's going to be like at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so in the evening, called Natural Born Shillers, where anybody in the community who has some maybe special serial numbers or some comics, some collectibles that they want to sell, they can come in here and shill it to all the people that are watching, and maybe somebody will buy it. Shout out to Splint, says my bro got ultra rare number 54. Dang, let's go. Pokemon popped up, but it got swallowed in the crowd. Trooper for Christian J got the scout. TH says used MCP and got the drop. Saw my MCP was taken out as soon as the waitlist closed, so it looks like if you use MCP, you might get a heads up if your bid is selected. Okay, so that's a way to know if you were selected because your MCP disappears. Taken out as soon. Okay. That's some alpha right there. So if you go for a drop and you use some MCP, you bid some MCP on the drop, as soon as the drop begins, you can go to your profile and see if that MCP was taken out of your total. And if so, then that means you got selected. Interesting. And 6 minutes and 20 seconds, I'm going for the rebound on this one. Let me know in the chat, are you going for the rebound? Are you skipping the rebound? I know some people who already got the drop will probably go for the rebound also. We're trying to catch this Pokemon, but it is a slippery one. 50 to 90 in the aftermarket. Is that for the ultra rare or the rare? I'm thinking the rare could even go to 50 in the aftermarket. Looks like it's selling out. A lot of L's in the chat. I got an L. BE's going for the rebound. I'm going for the rebound. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Good luck if you decide to go for this rebound. Alejandro always catches them. Alejandro's got a nice collection too of Pokemon caught in the chat. Kryptonic says, I really wanted both of these for different reasons. I need that scout now. So did you get the ultra rare? I didn't see what you got, Kryptonic. If so, congratulations. I always feel like a lot of people are going to want 2 Imperial Royal Guards to watch their doors. Arcade did not go for the drop, but now he's going for the rebound. He saw all the L's in the chat. And he was like, whoa, maybe this one's going to do all right today. Oops. Yeah, if you want to add one of the Pokemon that you caught to your Pokeparty, and there you go. Then you can post your Pokeparty. So you can see all the stuff that Alejandro has caught, all the Pokemon he's caught during my live streams. He's got the Raichu over there in the number 6 slot. Paris, that's Meowth, Chansey. I don't know my Pokemon that well. I know the first season Pokemon mostly. Diesel says you also get a green bar at the exact same time that says you were selected. Yeah, but you could have been selected because if you bid MCP points and you're not selected for your MCP points, you can still be selected for people who didn't use MCP points, right? You're in both of those queues. So if you don't make it in the first queue, then you can still catch it in the second queue, I believe. I think Foster Hill tweeted something about this recently. Been a while, but 25, 65 second. That's a pretty large range. Or are you saying 25 for the rare, 65 for the ultra rare? Could be right. I think ultra rare is, I mean, the rare is going to do better than people expect today. We got Thomas G says, I'm loving the positive vibes on the stream lately. I mean, let them drop some murmur cornos. Things won't always be positive, my man. I'm trying to think of anything else that I would not like. I mean, if they drop a Trump NFT, where it's not, I won't even stream that crap. I'm just playing. TH says, just remember as well, if you get selected with your MCP and decide not to go for the drop, your points are still taken. That is true. Yeah, TH, they did mention that. There's another thing, if I can find it. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. VeVe MCP. That I noticed when me and BE were doing some research for our stream yesterday. If you didn't watch it, we had a stream where me and him were talking about the best strategies for MCP points. I don't know where it's at. Let me go here. There is on one of these articles it says, I think it was like 2 weeks. If you're not active for 2 whole weeks, then you no longer earn any MCP points. All the stuff that you earn daily, I think it was something like really short, like 2 weeks. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me know. I don't think it's in earning points. Redeeming points? It might be in redeeming points. Tap the word public and buy now as fast as you can. Yeah, whenever the rebound happens, you got about 3 minutes. Let me see if I can find what I was talking about. Has anybody else read that? I can't. Maybe it's in frequently asked questions. It might be in frequently asked questions. It says something like 2 weeks. If you're not active in 2 weeks. But now I can't find it. I think it's 1 week. Oh, it's 1 week? Gary Love says if you're not active for 1 week, then you stop accumulating. Only 1 week. That's wild. Can't find it, though. It's in one of these articles. But apparently, if you go 7 full days without being active on the app, you stop accumulating your daily MCP. Yeah, I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. I got to get ready for this rebound. I didn't get the drop today, so I'm trying to get a rebound. HNDZ says, how do rebounds work? So basically the best strategy it seems like right now for getting rebounds is to stay on this page right here. You don't want to like click into the page at rebound time. You want to already be on the page waiting. Hopefully I didn't just mess it up. I might have just, okay, we're good. So you're going to stay right here. And if you tap your finger where it says public, I think that is the exact spot where the rebounds pop up at, where the buy now button pops up on the rebound. So I'll just be tapping right here when the timer gets down to 0 minutes and like 3 seconds, just like the old days. Start tapping. Anu says, I bid but no points deducted and still got waitlist. Interesting. So Anu might have been one of those people who wasn't selected, although I thought everybody who used MCP points today got selected, but maybe not. So he wasn't selected with his MCP points. Anu Rod, did you bid like 5,000 exactly? Did you bid a low amount of MCP? And then he still got pushed down to the next queue for people who didn't bid MCP points and was selected that way. Just like the good old days. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. Had to come back for the Star Wars drop. See how many people are in our chat just here because of this Star Wars drop? That's why I think this is not only selling out. A lot of people said it wasn't selling out, and obviously it is. But it might go above retail for that Scout Trooper today. Hugger Boss on VeVe. Let's go. Keep my eye out for you in the market. Anyone going for rebounds? I know BE said he was. I'm definitely going for rebounds. Starts in 43 seconds. I'll be tapping on this public button right here until the buy now pops up. And if you're the first one in there, you could get a rebound. There's not going to be a lot of them today, I don't think. I could be wrong. It's 40 gems. Pink Panther bid 6K. I think somebody said they bid 5,050 and they got the drop. But did they get it with their MCP points? Hit that like button. Let's go. Appreciate you, JJ. Hit that like button for me while we try to get this rebound. 5 minutes after the rebound, the market will open and we'll start trying to snipe some of these. I'll be sniping Scout Troopers, trying to get that 1977 serial number or 1138. Both of those are going to do really good, especially on something like 1138. The person who got it on the drop might not realize that that's a good serial number for Star Wars. I'm in there. Processing. Oh, they took my gems. Let's go. Any rebounds in the chat? I got it. I think I got it. Hopefully it's an ultra rare or a good serial number hit. Let me get that 1975 serial number, please. Sold out. There were rebounds. Wild got one. Let's go. Just waiting to see what I got. Tucson got the rebound. Flo got the rebound. Eric with the dub. Gus Hall got one. Nathan, so lots of rebound. Lots of people hit that rebound. Nathan, so you didn't have to use MCP points, technically. Oh, no. Not a great catch, though. Hopefully these go above retail. B. Cole with the rebound. Good Evan got one. L. Star Wars, of course, going for the Star Wars drop, got one. Yeah, it's sold out. Mario C with the rebound. Congratulations. Sound Money got one. Slazar did not get one. W for H and D. Congratulations. Mark Holman got the ultra rare. Kane got ultra rare number 92. A great serial number. Mark Holman with the ultra rare. So lots of W's on the rebound and some good scores too. Congratulations if you hit this one on the rebound. Jake got the ultra rare. Nickel got a dub. Big A with the rare rebound. Congratulations. I mean, I think congratulations, right? We'll see what the prices look like on those rares. Pixel Pudding got one and a good serial number too. JJ with the 373 rare. So I guess some people got two today. Luis Perez got the dub. Ultra rare for Mr. JKD. Congratulations. Thomas G got a Scout Trooper, same as me. Yeah, I got a Scout Trooper too, not gonna lie. We talked Captain Obvious into going for it, and she got a Scout. I don't know. Didn't even wasn't until they told me I wasn't selected. Kid Arcade got an ultra rare. Congratulations. These might actually, the rares might do better than people expect. 1932 rare for NFT gamers. Granddaddy Crypto with the ultra rare. Pink Panther got the full set today on the drop. Congratulations. You just put Yucky Charmer for that one. Yeah, I probably should have put Gold Yucky Charmer, but I put it as the answer as just Yucky Charmer, I think. Yeah, this one is sold out, just like Jay said. I said it was selling out too. We'll sell. Oh, Kid Arcade's going to sell his ultra rare to pick up a desk. What do y'all think about those desks? The prices seem pretty low on them. There are quite a few. I don't know. I kind of like this better because it's an actual character that you can do stuff with in your vault and in the VeVeverse one day. So keep in mind, here's another thing I'll mention again in case you're just joining us on the stream. That it does say in the article that the Scout Trooper digital collectible may include possible future interactivity with the Star Wars Aerotech 74Z, which is this right here. So that's one reason why I think this will do good today. I think people are there's at least some people are gonna assume that that is happening, that they will be interactive, so they're gonna start picking those up now, and those aren't even sold out. Ultra rare for Satish, let's go, congratulations. Let my rebound go. I don't think, oh, D Singleton got it but did not buy it. So there's going to be another rebound probably at the 20-minute mark. Not sold out, it's glitched. Wait for the 4-minute. Is it a 4-minute rebound after the first rebound? It might be. Congratulations, Troy Carthy got an ultra rare and a rare both on the drop today. So the set is already complete. Eric got an ultra rare. Lots of ultra rares in the chat. That's the red one. That's the Imperial Royal Guard. I think everybody expects that one to be above retail today. I already have my red guard at my vault door. Oh, did it already get delivered? Are you already playing with it? Let's see if mine's delivered yet. Boom, let's go. Not a great serial number 1105. I'm going to hold on to it to see what the price does. Why are pencils so high? Lots of additions. Because they're secret rares, and you get a lot of MCP points for them. That would be my guess. Like how some people say VeVe is dead, then a drop later they say VeVe is back. I don't know about all that. Speedsters at a 41 floor, and they are 40 from the store. Well, they were lower than that. There were about 5 or 6 of them that were below retail. They were under 40, and people are picking them up because they expect them to be interactive. All right, let's get in the market and get ready. These bad boys, which one did I use last time? I think that one. They're getting ready to hit the market. Nope, wrong one. And we can start sniping them. I'll show you the serial numbers to look for. Whoa. And we got 30 seconds before these start hitting the market, before you can start buying and selling them. These are the serial numbers I'm hunting for. Oh, that is definitely not the serial number I'm looking for. These are the serial numbers I'm hunting for today. Waltmana says R2-D2 interactive wins between the two, but this is going to 100. You think the rare's going to 100? Captain Obvious says mine says sold out. I'm pretty sure these are sold out. Ultra rare on the rebound for Graz. Let's go. Congratulations. Keep it out for 1977. 1983, 501, 1138, and 74. I think 74 do well. Wow, shout out to VeVe. Pooski says me and BE talked them into going for this drop by watching our stream yesterday and ended up getting a 2-digit, a low 2-digit ultra rare. Congratulations to Pooski. All right, here we go. We got Scout Trooper starting off at 35. And Imperial Royal Guards, I'm guessing like 80, 90. Eric got a 20-minute rebound. Tucson with a rebound. So there were rebounds at the 20-minute mark. I wonder if there's still some there. Yeah, 88 on these. Let's go in and refresh. That's sold out now. But some people did hit that second rebound, which happens 5 minutes after the first rebound. It's gone now. Local scalper, it's gone now. Buy now button is gone. All right, let's get in here and try to snipe some of these. They're going down right now. I might wait till they hit under 30 and grab one, unless I get a good serial number. I need to get my non-fungible wonderful sniper music going. If it doesn't crash my computer. There's 601. If that was 501, that'd be a grab. All right, let's see if this works for me. Sold out. Yeah, it is sold out. Buy now button came back up. Yeah, several people in the chat got a second rebound. Star Wars got a second rebound. 3 for 3. Got 3 on the drop today. So hopefully these all go above retail, and that'll be nothing but profit. This might lag me a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't crash me out. Put on some of my sniping music. Hopefully I'm not missing good snipes right now. I'm keeping my eye on it. I see a number 59 on the market, but it's 160. Where's the songs? Should be right here. I think it's still loading up. All right, let me put this up on the screen and snipe a little bit while that loads up. I'm looking for numbers like 501. Looking for numbers like 1138, 1977. There's 119. Pass on that. All right, let's throw on some music. Sold out, yes. Listen to the never saw a rebound ever? How's that possible? All you had to do today was stay on the page.
This is a quick story of how I became.
Bruin 88 with the rebound. Got the ultra rare. War Boss with the ultra rare. 1983 for 1K is already on the market. Long got number 977 ultra rare on the second rebound. Congratulations. A lot of people hit a rebound, and even more, a lot of people hit second rebounds. I don't know if I would have went for a second rebound if I would have known that it was going to happen. Probably should have. Forgot about number 66 for, what is it? It's like Order 66. That's probably a good number for Star Wars Collectibles too. David, you ever get in contact with these with ALS? Yes. I did actually. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Sorry. It wasn't that loud. It didn't even seem like it was that loud. My bad. Yeah. It's a good song though. We gotta bump that stuff. It's Star Wars drop day. That's what we do around here. We party. My bad. Renee said typical vault. Yeah, my bad. I'm too worried about trying to snipe these right now. We're at 31.99. They might dip below 30. They might go up after that. They did sell out. They might not. There are about 2,000 editions. I'm going to be picky. I'm only grabbing good serial numbers. It's already fixed now, right? It's fixed now, right? I muted it. I'm assuming it's fixed. Maybe it's not fixed. I'll turn it off. So much lag. Just sold 300 for what? What'd you sell for 300? What'd you get, good Evan? Bump that. Was it? I guess I didn't fix the music, huh? My bad. We'll turn the music off then. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, Pokemon still though. Bump that song. My bad. Alright, I'm looking for like number 501, 1977. 34 sell wall, no thanks, I'm good. Oh, there are a lot of people listed at 34. Yeah, maybe you don't want to pick these up. I just have a feeling that all these Star Wars fans are going to try to scoop them up and build an army. Marvelous got number 12 Scout Trooper. Wonder if we can go above retail. I'm going to keep my eye out and see if these do go above retail. I'm not selling mine for 30 right now. I know that much. I mean, I would at least give it 24 hours. Not financial advice. So you know what the animation is for the Trooper? Yes. It's not a great animation, I'll be honest with you. I'll show it to you. Let's see. So I think he just kind of twitches a little bit, moves around a little bit. I would stack these under retail, says Renee's. Rebound popped up for me at 24, so there was a third rebound today. Yeah, the Pokeball might be a little buggy. Appreciate you, Thanny. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you did good on this drop. I know a lot of people got dubs today. Madsen says it's nice to have the old vault back pumping, breaking people's eardrums. So you can kind of see where it's animated a little bit, right? He's moving his head just a little bit. Let me make him where he's not spinning. So it's pretty much like a breathe animation. Rebound appears just sitting on the page, no refresh required. Yes, that's right. Listen, it didn't used to always be that way, but that seems to be the best way to get the rebounds right now. The buy now will just pop up on its own. Rebound appear. Oh, I already read that. My bad. Can you score the rebound twice? Yes, you can score the rebound as many times as the rebounds happen. Man, there's so much lag on my stream. Oh well. Hopefully I can still snipe. Haven't seen anything worth grabbing yet. There's number 100. There's number 85 for 90. I don't think I even have. I got 40 gems, honestly. However, if I had 90, that might have been one that I grabbed. Appreciate you, Captain Obvious. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you did all right today. I think, yeah, didn't you say you got the ultra rare? Could be. No, you got the rare. My bad, my bad. Next week we got Rabbids dropping. I think we have a drop on Saturday and Sunday. I don't remember the Saturday drop. The Sunday drop is apparently Rabbids. I'm not like a huge Rabbids fan or anything. What about 616? Is that worth grabbing? Probably not. It's not Marvel. However, my kid did watch a lot of Rabbids growing up. He loved that show. Scout Trooper number 334 for Mika on the 15-minute rebound. That was the first rebound. Let's go. Oops, Kraz says I just bought the Biker Scout 574 and my speeder bike is 574. Let's go. So yeah, a lot of people are going to want to be matching up their speeder bike serial numbers with their Scout Trooper serial numbers, of course. Nicholas says grab that 616. I should have. I didn't have enough gems for it. It was up for 90. And I think, yeah, if I would have had enough gems, I probably would have grabbed it. That's a nice thing about being liquid on here and having a lot of extra gems, especially if you're a sniper. Star Wars had a Marvel comic, yeah. It's on the app, ain't it? Keep in mind if somebody uses catch Pokemon that only that person can catch it. I'm not sure if this is a random Pokemon that popped up or if somebody summoned it. 55's on the market, 1980's on the market. Those are not numbers on my list though. I'm looking for that 1977 to pop up for 30 gems. That would be nice. Let me click into one just to make sure I'm not too laggy. Seems like it's refreshing pretty smoothly today. It wasn't refreshing the other day when I was trying to snipe. There was a lot of lag, but despite this being a popular drop, it seems to be refreshing pretty smoothly. Somebody said the ultra rare is pumping. Let's check it out. 75. It started off at like 88. I don't know how low it went because I've been trying to snipe the Scout Troopers. But it looks like it's at 75 right now. There's about 4 listed at that price. I expect a lot of the collectors to want 2 of those. 2 of those Imperial Royal Guards so they can stand them out in front of their door or next to Vader. And you have 1 on each side. Right now the floor on these rares are at 34, so it is below retail right now. Let's see if it's going to stay around below retail or if it's going to pump. Sandbox just matched up his or her speeder and scout also. A lot of people matching up those serial numbers. People were buying low serial number speeder bikes before this drop in anticipation of people wanting to match up their serial numbers. I guess that might be a smart move. It depends on if you get lucky. You got to get lucky for somebody who's a big buyer or collector who wants to match up their serial numbers to have that particular serial number scout. It's had buy now at 28, but too slow. So the buy now keeps popping up. People are still going for the rebounds and not buying. It could pop up again. I don't know. Seems like it'll be tough to get. There's probably only like 1 or 2 left. So my number 44, rebought the floor, is second to last edition worth more. 982. Is that the second to last edition though? Let me check. I think it is. I think you're right. Where's my serial numbers? Yeah. Probably not a lot more, but more than floor. I think 982. I've had those type of serial numbers before, and they're tough to sell, but they will eventually sell. All right, I'm looking for good serial numbers. Just keeping my eye on the floor price. Looks like the floor price is going up on these. I don't see anything under 40 right now. 44, 45. I don't even think I can afford to snipe these now. Are they pumping? Floor's 38 on them. It's not necessarily pumping. They were 34 a second ago, though. That's kind of a pump these days. Sniped one ultra rare for 50 earlier. Whoa. Did they go that low? Good snipe. All right, I'm gonna keep my eye out. Hopefully buy, I don't even know if I should just buy a random number under 40, expecting them to pump, because at this point they're going up. They were at 34, they're at 37 or 38. Wheel guards moving up. I heard a couple people say that. Got myself a third trooper, number 313 for 42 gems. Seems like a good pickup. That's a low serial number. There's a 213 for 44. I'm gonna be picky on these. I can't even buy anything unless it's under 40 gems right now anyway. But I already have one scout trooper that I got on the drop. Not a great serial number or anything. I think it was 1105. But my biker scout at 45. Yeah, they seem to be going up right now. Ultra rare was 66, now it's 75. Okay, I didn't know it went all the way down to 66. Rob Cook says it's up to 85 now. Let's go. Biggest Pro is corrected. It should have been Dante. I don't know if it said it in time. All right, let's see if anything good pops up here. 1983, of course, would be a good serial number. Looks like somebody did grab that 616 and put it back up for 161. And I think I've already seen 1983 on the market. Somebody already has that and has it listed for like 1500. I haven't seen 1977. I haven't seen 1138, and I haven't seen 501. Those all would be good pickups. Just snagged number 501 ultra rare for 80. Oh my. Oh my, G43. Man, congratulations. That's going to be worth some money right there. I mean, I would think like 1K. Maybe that's too high, but that's definitely a good pickup. That's a profit. He just got the number 501 ultra rare for 80 gems. Ultra rare about to be 100 is pumping. Tucson, whoops. Tucson says VeVe is back. Yeah, biggest bro. I guess you said Dante too late. You should have got those points. Tucson says VeVe is back. I'm about to go check those ultra rares. See what they're looking like. We saw them a second ago at 75. And boom. The pump is on. I told you people are going to want at least 2 of those. Let's see what the floor is on these. These are about to be above retail here in a second. They were down to 32. Maybe just 34. I think there were a couple at around 32. Nickel sold the 616 for 80. I mean, I think you did good on that. I almost bought it myself. But the question is somebody going to pay like 160 for a 616 when it's not even Marvel? Maybe they will. They probably will, honestly. Adam says, what's special about 501? I don't even know for sure. Can somebody tell me? It's part of the lore, the Star Wars lore. If you look up important serial numbers for Star Wars, numbers like 501 and 1138 are the first 2 to pop up. It's something like the 501st Legion. Is that what it is? I've heard it before. Grad's got the 547 ultra rare. Wish it was 574. Then would have a matching set for the drop. That's pretty close though. I would be like close enough. All right, there's one at 37. I almost want to buy at 37. There's a couple there under 40. It could go down from here. There are a lot of additions today. Who has it? How much they want? See, TomTom's already trying to buy that 501. Just smashed my trooper and my speeder bike. Ooh, those are some good mint numbers too. C29. Got the 155 set. I don't know if it's really a set. He got the speeder bike and the matching scout trooper to ride it. It does say in the article we were looking at earlier, the blog article from VeVe, that there's a possibility, and most likely a strong possibility, if they even would mention it, that the scout trooper will be interactive with the speeder bike. All right, there's one at $36.99, so it's not out of my price range yet. Adam said he never saw 501 pop up. The person who sniped the 501 actually sniped the ultra rare. I'm on the rares right now, so if you're sniping rares, you wouldn't have saw it. There's going to be a 501 rare too, though. I haven't seen that one pop up. Joey sounds like a teenager girl today. What did Tucson say? Says it's going to 100. Tucson was right. He said this one was going to do well, and it's doing pretty good. I'm thinking that 42 might be the floor on these now. I'm wondering if I should pick one up if they put it at 37 or 38 again. I'm a little scared. Probably won't do it. It's probably going to be a good serial number that pops up for like 40 or 42 gems, and I'm not going to be able to afford it. I only got 40 gems. Maybe I should sell mine right now for the floor. Then I'll have some gems left over to snipe. I think I'll do that. Floor's at 40. I don't know. It's going up. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should wait. No, I'm going to do that. Is it going to pump to like 50? All right, Bruin88. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Appreciate you. Informant BE got number 151001. I don't know if 1501 will do better. It might, because it's got the 501 in it. It probably will, honestly. let me go ahead and get rid of this. Then I'm going to have some extra gems available in case a good serial number pops up that I want to snipe. On Google, never seen 501 mentioned. Oh. Well, I know Andy, the master sniper, mentioned it in my chat when we had him on the stream. He said that was a serial number that he always makes a lot of profit on. Alright, so it looks like these are staying around 90 gems. 92, 89, yeah, so 90 gems on the floor for the ultra rare. And now we got the Scout Trooper, the rare. I just posted mine. You see me right here for 42. And not much happened after that. I don't have enough gems right now. Oh, it's sold. There you go. Now I can snipe these. Hopefully it doesn't go to like 60 now. I'm going to regret selling that. But I got to have some extra gems available in case a good serial number pops up. At this point, I'm out of the sniping game if I don't sell mine. I might buy one for like 99 if it's like a really good serial. Can we send collectibles to other accounts in VeVe? Only if you're close friends with the members of the team. There are some people who have been given that ability. I guess if you ask for it, it's possible that they'll let you do that. G43 is listing the 501 for 2,000. And speaking of pointing out what he's listing right now and what price, we're going to be doing this on Tuesdays. We're going to have a shill stream with me and BE from the Informant YouTube channel. We're going to go live for an hour or two and let people like this come in and shill some of the collectibles or comics that they're trying to sell. Maybe ones that have special serial numbers so they can come into a chat and explain why that serial number should have extra value. And we'll shill for them. We'll let people that are watching know what's available in case they want to purchase. Let's see. That was a wild one. I don't know. It seems like the Pokebot is a little laggy today. Sorry if it's not working. I don't know why I want it. My whole computer's a little laggy today. Oops. Alright, now we're going to keep our eye out on the floor on these and see if they stay above retail and see if any good serials pop up. Haven't seen 1138 yet. There's 665. That's almost a good serial number. Haven't seen 501 rare yet, although we know G43 got the ultra rare. 501 is Vader's Fist, Stormtrooper Legion. Vader commanded as Anakin and Vader and Ahsoka as second in command. So there you go. There's a little bit of a understanding of what 501 is. I just know that Andy Lyons told me like a lot of money that he's made off of that serial number. Haven't seen 1977 yet either. That would really be the one to get today. I tried to put some sniping music on earlier. We could try again. Oh no, we blew the speakers last time. Better not. See, now my guess the VeVe Collectibles all laggy too. Sorry about the laggy bots today. I think these bots work better if you only have like 10 or 20 people on the stream. I've seen other people use them. Oh, well, not all of them, but I've seen other people use the Pokemon bot. But there's only a few people on the stream and it works fine. I think when you got 200 people watching and going for it, it becomes laggy. Or maybe my computer's just laggy. I don't know. Partner statue, yes, that should be correct. Biggest bro is getting the right answers and not getting the points. See if it gives them the points on this. And then as you earn Vault Cash, you can do commands. You can see the commands across the top of the screen that you can spend your cash on. Alright. Let's see some good serial numbers pop up. Where are they at? I sold my Scout Trooper so that I would have the gems available to do a little sniping. But now I'm not seeing no good serials. Where's that number 66? That'd be there's 888. That'd have been worth grabbing if it was a little cheaper. Or a lot cheaper, actually. Yeah, see if that works. I think it's just it's a little laggy. Can you imagine a scarce Grogu? I've never even seen the show that Grogu's in. Now Yoda, that would be a cool drop. I guess we already have Kylo Ren, don't we? I always liked Kylo Ren a lot. What about... what's Harrison Ford's character? I should probably know. Don't tell me. I guess Harrison Ford is Luke Skywalker too, right? No, he's not. No, my bad. What's Harrison Ford's name on Star Wars? We don't have his character yet. It's not Han Solo, is it? It is Han Solo. It's Solo. Okay, yeah. It's Han Solo. You're right. And we do have Han Solo already. My bad. I told you I'm not a huge Star Wars guy. I do like the movies. Me and my kid watched like all 9 of them straight through. I mean, we didn't do it like all in one day, obviously. But we did watch all of them, and he enjoyed them a lot too. My bad, Tucson. I know. I should probably know that, huh? And then Chewbacca, yeah, what about the Chewbacca FA? Now that's going to be a good drop. And then the Millennium Falcon. We don't have that, do we? I don't think we have the Millennium Falcon yet. Indiana Jones, yes, another Harrison Ford character. And a drop that people have been speculating on VeVe for a while because that movie series title pops up in the Medium articles or the blog articles of some of the other collectibles. Harrison Ford was not Chewbacca. That's not true. He can't be Han and Chew both at the same time. Can you tell us that what the website was for the cheapest collectibles for MCB points again? Yes, VeVeSetlist.com. I could try to type it in there. VeVeSetlist.com. That is Bravo's Assassins website, and that's the website we were using a lot yesterday during the stream. We were talking about what the best collectibles for MCP points would be to buy, and it still is the rare. Oh, somehow I hit the button that muted me. Ugh, my bad. I don't know. I think I hit something. It's back though now. All right, it's back. I don't know. It's been one of those streams. One of those crazy streams where crazy stuff happens. Has anybody seen 1977 hit the market yet? Or 1138? Yeah, my bad on that. I think, oh, I tried to move the chat and I missed it and I hit the volume button instead. Thanks for letting me know in the chat. Appreciate it.
Sentiment that's good. You get
right, I'm gonna hang around and snipe a little bit more. I do want to see what this floor price is doing. At this point, it's at 37, so I feel like I sold at the top. However, this could pump from here, and I could regret it. Did the FUD thing pop up? Shaker says, "What was the best set for MCP?" Sound cut out. Yeah, sorry about that. The best set 2 days ago when I was looking at for MCP, and we're not talking about comics because rare comics are probably the best thing to pick up for MCP to a point. Once you get to where they're at a certain price, it stops being the best thing. But when it comes to collectibles, it was the murals from Happy Tree Friends, because those three were all really low in value, and then if you get all three, then you've completed a set, so you get that bonus 3 MCPs. Well, it's not set list. VeVe set list. You can look it up. I'm getting drunk over here, y'all. Sleeping by 6 Imperial Guards. I'm not surprised. I told you, the Wells are all Star Wars fans around here. Alright, so let's check it out real quick. I think these prices update, so we'll be able to see. Let me make it to where y'all can see it better. So for secret rares, you get 5 MCP points per secret rare plus an extra MCP, so really 6 per MCP point. So that's why these pencil prices are going up a little bit. However, I like to look for stuff that's in the same price range but is a set by itself, because you get that extra point for it being a set. Like, is this one a set by itself? No, it's not. Young Warhol is. So this one you would actually get 7 MCP points. So you're getting less, you're paying less than 3 gems per MCP point that you get per day. But if you want to check out more about that, me and BE did a live stream yesterday where we were going over all that. I need to get in here and keep my eye on the market so I don't miss any good snipes. Some of those good numbers probably already popped up. I just haven't been paying close enough attention. Let's see what the floors look like. Second best is the Disney Paris posters, right? No, not necessarily, because one of those is 66 gems. The other ones are all cheap. I don't know if that would be the second best. I would have to do some investigating, because that one is a set by itself, and there's like 5 of them, so you get the bonus 5 MCP. However, one of them is 66 gems. I think it was around 3.20 gems that you were paying per MCP point on that set. So, I mean, I think it's a good set to pick up for MCP points, factoring in that it could go up in value also more than something like Happy Tree Friends because it's Disney. And the Paris ones are animated too. I've always liked that Paris set, the Paris poster set. All right, so floor is going down a little bit on these. The ultra rare was at 77, and it looks like these are down to about 37, 38 gems. What's up, Not Sure? After the ad, I'm here. Thanks for watching the ad. Appreciate you. Hopefully somebody catches that Soul Rock. I think it's seen it pop up a couple times today. There's a 123 serial number by Abdullah on the floor, but it's 1230, so I'd probably sell it for floor price too. And somebody bought it. Already sold my rare. I think I sold it for 42, and then it went down from there. Kind of had a feeling that could happen, but I really just wanted the gem so I could snipe in case a good serial popped up. Because if 1977 pops up for like 60 gems, there's 1939 for 60 gems, and I only got 40, I'm going to be upset. Not Sure says this is going to fall under retail. You sure? I mean, it went above retail there for a minute. Now it's coming back down. There are a lot of them. There's like 2,000. The question is who's stacking them and when are they going to start stacking? Because some people might be planning on buying like 10 or 20 of these to build up their own little army, but maybe they wait until tonight to buy, hoping that the price will come down to like 30 gems each so they don't have to pay so much. Then again, the whales that are doing stuff like that probably have so many gems that they don't really care as much. Is Pokemon working? Oh, it looks like people are trying to catch it, but it was tough to catch. I made it where it's not too hard to catch, but you gotta have a little bit of difficulty in there. I think some of them are harder than the others. I don't know why they keep popping up back to back though. Alright. We'll hang out about 10 more minutes, but Kid Arcade is going to be live with the biggest bro in about 13 minutes, so maybe we'll go over there and raid the stream in about 12 minutes. At the end of my stream, we'll go raid Arcade stream. He's going to be doing his weekly game show, VeVe related game show, where you get to guess the collectibles he puts on screen, or guess what's wrong with the collectible, or get rugged by the rugger biggest bro, and you can win lots of cool NFT prizes by playing. So I'll be over there hanging out, and we will raid that stream before we end this one. Nope, no catching on nothing today. Chansey is not going out without a fight. Floor's around 38 on these. Let's see what the ultra rare is doing. I'm at the point where I could maybe even, I could technically snipe a Royal Guard. I kind of would rather have a Royal Guard. However, it's going to be hard to get a good serial number. There's not as many available. It's not like you're going to get a 1977 on this one. They're at 75 gems. Should I buy one? I'm thinking about buying one. Anybody else buy a Royal Guard off the market? That's a lot, though. I'm going to be low on gems after that. Number 47. Somebody catch it. Let them catch it. No. No love. They're at 92. Floor's 75 on these. Yeah, they're not letting y'all catch anything today. Sorry about that. I saw a few people get catches. Maybe I'll make it even easier to catch. I've taken the difficulty down twice on the Pokemon, but they still escape a lot. Alejandro with the Juggernaut. That should be right. Spelled correctly and everything. See if it gives you the points. I'm lagging a little bit on my app refresh. There we go. 123's on the market for 500. Yep, got it correct. It was Juggernaut. 250 Vault Cash. I need to change that to say Vault Cash instead of points. Amy says, everyone knows what will happen next. Sneaky pump always happens to Star Wars. That's what happened with Luke Skywalker. You might be right. That's probably why people are buying these. Man, I'm going to ape into one of these. FOMO into one. I can tell already. Just waiting for a good serial number to pop up for about 80 gems or less. I'll be happy with that. Should have probably been sniping these from the beginning. Number 43 is on the market. Back to studying poker. Enjoy yourself, Tucson. Good luck if you're playing poker today. I'm going to be heading over. Oh, there's number 69. Heading over to watch the Kid Arcade stream. Got to do some laundry today. Going to be probably playing some Marvel Snap. You know what happened to me yesterday before we end the stream that I'm still recovering from? I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital yesterday. Seriously, because I was cooking, and this is why I don't cook. I was cooking, making chili, and the first two steps was to dice onions and to dice garlic. So I diced my onion, and I got 2 cloves of garlic, and I'm dicing the garlic. And by the time I get done dicing the garlic, my finger and my thumb, like right here, they were just burning so bad. I'm like, I don't understand what's happening right now. And I looked it up on Google, and apparently garlic has some kind of acid in it that when you're cutting it and it gets on your skin, that it can make it burn. And I didn't even know. And it was hurting really bad. I didn't understand what was going on. Like, how was garlic burning me? Like, it felt like I had touched the stove with my fingers. It didn't last long, though. 30 or 45 minutes, and it was gone. Number 75 rare. Let's go check it out. Whoops, that's ultra rare. Number 75. So not like a super special number, but it is a 2-digit. Let's see what they're looking like. You got 175. We got that 62 at 138. I mean, if you were trying to sell it right now, it'd be probably 99. But if you wanted to be patient, you could probably put it for 199. It would probably eventually sell, maybe in a week or two, or less time, possibly. Just buy garlic powder instead. I do have garlic powder. That's a different ingredient than my garlic. I have to dice the garlic, put that in, and I have to put the garlic powder in. And you know why garlic is used on vampires? Wow, I didn't even think about that. That kind of makes sense. So that's what's going on there. That's why they use that for vampires. It has some acid, some garlic burning acid. Wait, you're saying I'm a vampire? Confirmed? I don't know. Apparently so, because that stuff was burning. I was putting aloe vera on it. I ran it under the water, and that cooled it off for a second. But then as soon as you stopped the water, it made it even worse by a lot. It only lasted for like 30 or 45 minutes, and I was good. And the chili was delicious. But I didn't know that was a side effect. Garlic side effect, keep girls away. It also does that. That's true. My bad. Yeah, apparently I'm a vampire or something, because I did not expect to be burnt just by chopping up some garlic. Oh my goodness. And it was bad too. I mean, it hurt. There's a 983. 983, the last serial number for these ultra rares, is on the market. I'm thinking about trying to buy one of these. The floor is at 80 right now. It keeps going like from 75 to 85. Kurazimi hasn't been able to sell his yet. Alejandro's leaving it up for 175. Yeah, that's a decent price. Yeah, if you wanted to sell it right now, you could probably sell it for 99. But if you're patient, I'm sure you can get more than that for it. The floor might be 170 here in a week on these. Who knows? Or 175. All right, we're going to raid arcade stream here in about 5 minutes. Until then, I'm going to keep my eye on the market. Maybe something cool like 888 will pop up, and I can snipe that for 80 gems. I didn't see any of those special serial numbers that I was looking for on the rares, and I was sniping those most of the stream. Looking for 1977 or 1138. Neither one of those ever did pop up. Kryptoni says, I look away for 3 minutes and Vault has turned into a vampire. Apparently, I've been a vampire this whole time, and I didn't even know it. What's a fair price for a rare? Ultra rare 222. That's okay. 222 ultra rare. Floor is at 80. 200. Yeah, I'd say 200, maybe 222. Not financial advice, though. That's probably what I would put it up at. I'd probably put it up at 225. I'm sorry, 222. Floor will be 65. You're thinking on the ultra rares, so I shouldn't buy at 80. I was thinking about buying at 80. How much is the Scout? It was 39 last time I checked. 38, 37. Yeah, it's still sitting around that 39 price point. I think this is gonna. I don't know. I was gonna say that it's gonna go up from here and be above retail. However, there are 2,000 of them. Maybe not. I just know some people are buying like 10, 12. You're going to see people on Twitter with whole armies of them in their vault. Number 60 is on the market for 300. And I think the floor on these is still around 78. If I see a 2-digit for 78, 80 gems, I'm picking it up. You probably held those serial numbers. Ooh, I wonder. They have been holding back. I can't remember what it was. There was a recent drop. I think it was a Disney drop where they held like 1923. They'll probably say it was just a random one that they got. Although that's hard to believe. If they got the 1977 on this one, on the rare anyway, that would be a little suspect. 982, there's Pooskie's second to last serial number. Because I know David Yu paid Tony Rio a whole bunch of money for his 1977 serial number. Was it a comic? I think it was like the first Star Wars comic. It was something that was serial number 1977. He sold it to David Yu. So maybe David Yu got Tired of having to buy those off the community. He's just going to hold them back. Hope not, though. Scar says, was a good drop. Completed the set through rebounds to get my 100 points and made some good profit. Let's go. Congratulations, Scar. Glad to see that you had a good drop. Appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me during this drop. We're about to end the stream here in about 3 minutes. We're going to go raid Arcade stream. His weekly stream with the biggest bro will be starting in about 5 minutes. And if you need a link to Arcade's YouTube channel, it's in the description near the bottom. Just scroll down. Get a life. VeVe is going bankrupt. I don't know, bro. It seems like they are moving in the opposite direction of bankruptcy. It seems like the whole space is moving towards what VeVe has envisioned and talked about, the whole Ready Player One idea. Now we got these Apple headsets, and they just got released to the public, I think, yesterday. I've been seeing a lot of videos online. A lot of people are really impressed with them. I'm not paying like 3K or 4K, however much they are right now. But when they get down to like 300 or 400, which they eventually will, then they're going to be mass adopted, in my opinion. Satish says sold his ultra rare for 89, but I feel like these can go around 120. Should have held on to it then. At this point, you did all right because the floor is 75. But like you said, they might go up from here. For the Christmas giveaway, they got exposed. They held a lot of Grail mints and gave them to their influencers. Did they? I didn't hear about that. I know they didn't give me nothing. What's up with that? What do you think ultra rare number 80 is worth? Let's see what the low mints are looking like on here. I bet people are picking up these 2 digits. Oh, maybe not. I know there's a lot of low mint collectors that are also Star Wars fans. 76 is all the way down to 158. I'd be at like 199. 168 for 64. I mean, if you did 199, it would eventually sell. I don't think it's going to sell right away. I don't know if I would sell it for that cheap. Maybe put like 250, 299 and be super patient. Fong says, how much for number 977? Ooh, for the 1977 Star Wars year. More than floor price. Probably not a lot more. Maybe 100. As in like 20 more than floor. But you might want to start higher. Some people might really value that more than I do, honestly. Appreciate you, Shakespeare. Thank you. We're going to be live on Tuesday. Like I said, me and BE in the evening, like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do a shilling stream. Trying to get Dr. Strange to do Strange Vault with me again. Trying to get Butt Thompson to do some debates with me. Next weekend, we got 2 drops on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So I'll definitely live for those. VeVe techs are not ready for Apple headsets. You might be right. I don't know for sure. I don't know what all it goes into to implementing that. I know a lot of people are speculating that was already implemented and that as soon as they got their headsets that they'd be able to walk into their vaults in VR, but no, that's still a little bit away. TomTom lost his life savings on VeVe. I don't think so. TomTom bought a lot of the moonflowers though. I always tease him about that. Perhaps define bankruptcy. I mean, you could be right. We did see that Recur went bankrupt and a couple other big platforms as well. All right, let's go on over to the Kid Arcade live stream. He's about to go live in 2 minutes for his weekly VeVe game show where you can win some NFTs, some prizes just by knowing your VeVe trivia. All right, I'm going to link this in the chat. We can all run up into and raid the Kid Arcade live stream, his Sunday stream with the biggest bro. Hit that like button when you get there. Go into the chat and put in the lion emojis. Let them know the lion gang is here. Can't even see me do it, can you? But I'm putting in lion emojis just so you know. And then I'm heading out. But I will see you guys next week. I'll be live. And like I said, keep your eye out on Tuesday for me and BE's shilling live stream, especially if you have some stuff that you're trying to shill, that you're trying to sell, some VeVe collectibles or comics. You can come hang out with us. And we help you get those shilled. Appreciate you, Corey Hooper. Thank you, Pink Panther, BEJ Hirsch, everybody for hanging out. And I'll see y'all next week.